Hey girl, hey, welcome to another regular black girl vlog. I am Dominique. Y'all, it's a new week. It's Thursday. I'm starting this vlog kind of late. But your girl been looking like a chicken head all week. I've been working out. And now that I don't have my braids anymore, it's the real black girl struggle. My hair been looking like a chicken. So I just literally just got out the shower, washed my hair, set under the dryer for a little bit so this part can mold. And then I just flat ironed it. I always like my hair like the second day once it's had some time to like settle. It's a little fluffy right now. Put a little oil in it, tie it down. It'll be all good. But yeah, it's Thursday. Happy new vlog. Don't really have much planned this weekend, but I'm gonna try to vlog and get you guys a video because the last one took like 3 weeks, and we gotta get things back going. Neither here nor there. I'm not gonna beat y'all over the head with that because that's on me. But y'all, we are recording off of the DJI Pocket Osmo. I have been wanting this for so long. This camera is so freaking cool. Like, it is the coolest thing ever. And I wanted to show you guys what, let me see if my camera gonna die. I wanted to show y'all, but this camera said it was about to die. Look at this. Don't mind the fact that y'all in my bathroom. Like, don't mind it. But is that not cool? It's so tiny. Like, it is the tiniest little camera ever. So I don't mind pulling my camera out in public, but now I'm really about to be getting all the footage. Ain't no excuse. I'm about to be taking the camera everywhere and recording everything because it's just cool. Like, I gotta remember to look up here now because I'm used to looking over, but whatever. Those are things we'll get over. I want to also figure out my settings. I've been watching some TikToks, but this thing is so neat. So I'm excited to have my first vlog, film my first vlog with the little Pocket Osmo, and hopefully you guys is better quality. Like, it's 4K. I feel like I'm far away, but I don't know how it's gonna upload, so let me just stay back for y'all be all in my face. But yeah, I'm about to actually go get me something to eat. And my mom's supposed to be coming tomorrow. I don't know if I said that early when I said I didn't have nothing to do this weekend. My mom's supposed to be coming tomorrow. Simone, I don't know if you guys follow me on Regular Black Girls on Instagram on my page, Dominique Yost, but Simone, who's also a regular black girl, and we used to have the podcast together. If you're an OG subscriber, you know, we used to put up actual like sit down podcast talking about different things. Well, Simone's having a baby and she's having her gender reveal on Saturday, so that'll be fun. I'll get some footage of that. I cannot believe Simone's having a baby, but my girl about to be a mama, a whole mama out here. So yeah, I have that, and then might be going to a pool party on Sunday. I don't know. We'll stay tuned. But yeah, right now about to get me something to eat. Really ain't doing nothing else for the rest of the night, so I don't know if I'll vlog, but if I do, I ain't got no excuse. But if it's something that I think y'all want to see, I'll vlog. If it's me just eating, I think I can spare y'all on that. But again, welcome to a new vlog. Happy to have you guys here. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like this because you know you're gonna like it. I mean, we girls, we friends. And yeah, share and catch up on other vlogs. I feel like y'all been kind of slacking a little bit. We talk about it later, but yeah, catch up on other vlogs and stay tuned for the rest of this vlog. Hey girls, so I checked in with you guys the other day when I was going to get something to eat. Nothing much has happened since then. That was Thursday. Friday, yesterday, my mom came into town. Her and my niece Callie and Amia, they're here. And so we are about to head out the door. We are going to the mall. I'm going to pick up my slides, and then I think that's really all we're going to do. We'll probably grab something to eat, but Simone's gender reveal is today, so that's today's big festivities. Can't wait to find out what she's having. I was teen girl, but we both think it's a boy now. We've had conversations. We think she's having a boy, so I mean, it can only be one or the other, right? But I don't want my vote to be wrong, so I'm gonna say boy. We'll just see what happens later on today. I'm gonna say boy. But depending on what you think it is, you either have to bring diapers or wipes, so I have to stop by the store and get those. But just wanted to check in real quick. I just made me another TikTok. I've been on my TikTok roll when I get dressed, but this is the outfit of the day. Zara top as usual. These shorts are from Amazon. Super cute. And I still haven't made up my mind, but I'm either gonna wear these sneakers. I think I'm gonna wear these. These or these that I've been killing. I'm gonna need these redone and eventually. I've been wearing the brakes off these, but I think I'm gonna wear the sneakers because I very rarely wear those sneakers, and I got both of my nieces here. I feel like I'm gonna be running behind kids today. So I'm gonna wear the sneakers and this brand new Blackwood purse. Super cute. I actually got this for my sister for her birthday a couple years ago, but her hair in it. She left it in my room, and it's been in my room for a couple weeks now. And if you know me, if you leave something long enough, it becomes mine. But I'm not gonna take it from her. I'm just gonna wear it because it's been calling my name. It's been in my room, so I think that's the time for me to wear it. But yeah, I need to go upstairs now and help them because kids going crazy, and I'm down here making TikToks and talking to y'all on YouTube. So let me go help so we can get out of the house. My hair is still very much fluffy, but it's cool. It's giving the 90s look or whatever. I ain't mad at it. And I'm loving my camera, y'all. This is my little pocket thing, DJI Pocket Osmo. I love it. I love it. I feel like the quality is so much better. I just love it. I just love it. Let me know what you think, if you can tell a difference with camera quality. But I'll check back in with y'all at some point when we go to the mall or when we get to the gender reveal. Hello, I'm here to pick up some shoes. The last name Yost. I don't have my ticket, but Yost, Y-O-S-T.
Phone number?
704.
Okay, well behave, okay? Okay, behave. Okay. Oh, sobrang heel. And we build up the heel.
Oh, they look so much better. Girl, I had wore the brakes off these things. I did. They was... all this was like ate up, like down to the ground. Yeah. Are you being a good girl? Can you say hey? Hey. Hey. Let's turn around this way. You want to do what with Didi? Oh, you want me to hold you? Okay, okay. I'll hold you. Give me 1 second. Let me put this up, okay? She's like, okay, I'm going to wait. You gonna go into the wrong person's dress. Look at her. Girl, get up off that floor. And Kendra just standing there. So say hello.
Hello. I'm Kylie.
You gotta look right here.
Say hello, Kylie.
We actually just got back in from the mall. It's about to pour down rain, and so we rode out to the outlets, but it was drizzling. Anybody about to walk around outside. Got my shoes back, and if y'all looked at the last vlog, y'all realize how much better they look. They put a whole new bottom on them. They repaired the heel that was worn and the front that was worn down, repainted them. Here's the other one. You can still see like a little bit of like scuffness, but compared to how they were, they look 100% better. They look so good. Definitely was worth the $160 to keep my shoes, because if not, they were gonna have to go in the trash. They were just too done. But yeah, so we're back in the house. It's about 4 o'clock, 4:15. So we have about 2 hours till Simone's gender reveal. So we're about to chill out for a little bit, and yeah, I'll check back in when we get to the reveal. Just want to let you know what's going on this good old Saturday. What the Saturday's looking like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didi.
You see Didi and Callie.
Oh, howdy, Didi. Hi, yo.
I know you.
Where she went to?
Yo, kicking.
Don't touch that part. Just touch the. Oh, there you go. It's on Kinkin now. You see? Hey. You gotta look here. You can see Kinkin right here. See, bring it to Didi. Let me see.
Yeah, you better get that thing with Didi.
Let me see. No, as black people, we're never beating the what is it? The allegations that we get our gifts ready in the car. Like, Mom, you're gonna see this later, but we're getting your gift. And we're on the way. And we real black because we're gonna get there 9 minutes late. But we come in with gifts in hand.
Regular black girl.
Regular black girl style. About to fall. But let me finish getting this gift ready because I just had to say that. So in my heart, I am team girl, but I just don't want to be wrong. So I'm just gonna put team boy on my. Hold on, Gimbal. Look at my badge, huh? Team girl. Team girl. Adana. For the vlog. Team girl.
Team girl. Thank you.
Mom, say hello to the vlog. And like not have a belly the other day. I'm like.
I didn't.
You look really cute.
'Cause I'm talking mama. I'ma need all of my kisses down there. One hand on my neck, one pulling on my hair. Hold up, I'ma tell you everything I want from you. But if it's real, then you know what you're supposed to do. But it's cool, cause I like to be the king. I control that dick like a puppet. 5 minutes in and he begging me to stop it. Ooh, all that shit he was talking, cool. How many licks did it take? 2. Now this a bad, bad motherfucker. A real hot girl, so these niggas can't touch her. I put them in the...
Hey girls, so we left off last night at a new restaurant that I had not tried called Southern Pecan. Y'all, chef's kiss. If you're in Charlotte or they have one near you, get the braised short rib and the mashed potatoes and the macaroni. And she gave us a drink. I don't know what it was called, but it had coconut, and I don't even like coconut, but it was really, really good. But yeah, we left off there. My mom and Callie and Amir. Poo-poo, that's you? Y'all want to get on the vlog? Come. Where y'all going? Hi, Mom. Where you guys going?
They was gonna go get something to eat and to the grocery store.
This is so cute.
Yeah.
I tucked it because it's too boxy. I thought it looked cute, and I thought it didn't look cute. Fashionista here.
You just took this in the front.
So as you see, my fashionista sister, that's who all got, she got all the style. She just came and redid my whole outfit. I like it like this. It's cute. I like it the way I had it too. So I guess 2 things could be true at once. But anyway, I think I was saying before they came downstairs that I'm about to go to brunch. Did not go to church today because my mom and my nieces were still here. Well, Callie and Namia were still here. So I'm gonna watch it tomorrow so I can have a sermon summary for you guys. But I did not go to the house of the Lord today. He know my heart. But I am about to go to brunch. Don't know where we're going just yet, but we're about to go to brunch. And I just wanted to get cute. So this is the OOTD. I did film a TikTok. I've been on a roll on TikTok. So follow me on TikTok, Regular Black Girl on TikTok. And I'll make sure I put it in the description box below because we got to run TikTok up too, especially since I got this new DJI quality. Is the TikToks are, and it's so easy. So yeah, I'll probably take you guys along with me to brunch, but just want to check in. Like I said, I think we left off at the restaurant last night. So I just want to pop back in and let you know what we're doing on this good old Sunday. I know I had mentioned going to a pool party. It's not happening. So no pool party today, but we are about to go get out of the house for a little bit. So join me.
So these niggas can't touch it. I put them in the cuffs when we playing undercover. Then I shove them in the bag in the car and I fuck them. Yeah, I know you been fiending. I've been looking for a reason. And they say I be teasing. Boy, get ready for this treatment. But first I gotta make them wait for it. Cause I treat these niggas like play toys. I might grind on them like a skateboard. Then make them buzz for like an 8-ball. Yeah.
Hey girl, hey. So I know I left y'all hanging for a couple days. We have not spoke since brunch on Sunday. But luckily for you, you ain't missed nothing. I ain't did nothing all week except go to the gym. And I've been looking like a ragamuffin. My hair sweating out. So work in the gym, that's all I done this week. But today is Friday, 95 degrees. Y'all know the rest. But we are going on a date, so I don't know. Whatever. I want to get on here though and show y'all my OOTD. I'm on a roll on TikTok. I told y'all that earlier. Make sure you're on my TikTok because I'm very proud of myself that I've been consistent. Every time I get dressed, I've been making a little TikTok. So make sure you go like my TikToks, watch my TikToks, whatever. OOTD, this is a thrifted blouse. I had this blouse for a long time, probably like 10 years. Me and my sister used to go thrifting all the time and get really cute shirts and stuff and just throw some, you can dress them up, dress them down, whatever. So I've had this for a while. I have on the Zara trousers that I got tailored a while back. I'm going to be wearing my Glamaholic bag and those same Zara slides that I've been wearing with everything. We are about to go to a hookah lounge. Love hookah. Go to a hookah lounge and get a bite to eat. So still chill, but I want to get a little cute, put a little pizzazz to it. I feel like this is giving very ladylike. Got it tucked up under the bra. I thought it was cute. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm definitely going to take you guys along because now that I got this pocket Osmo, you can't tell me nothing. It's just so convenient, so small. I can just pull it out anywhere. So definitely going to take you guys with me. I'm waiting on my ride, but I'm dressed and I'm ready. So I'm about to listen to me a little bit of music and chill till my ride gets here. And I'll see you guys later. Happy Friday.
Shawty, don't chop me. Shawty, don't screw me. Shawty, don't chop me. Shawty, don't screw me. Shawty, don't chop me. Shawty, don't screw me. Yeah. Have you ever seen?
Hey girls, it's been a couple days since I picked up the camera. We left off having brunch on Sunday. We celebrated Moan's birthday, which was last week, but we went to church on Sunday. So then we met for brunch at the Crunkleton. I love the Crunkleton, y'all. If you are in Charlotte and you hate to try the Crunkleton, you should try it. It was really good. They have a great espresso martini. I didn't get that. I just got a mimosa on Sunday, but it's one of my favorite restaurants in Charlotte for sure. But yeah, we went to brunch, and then the last couple days I've been having to work overnight. People think I don't be working hard. I've been having to work overnight, Monday and Tuesday. So during the days I've been just kind of laying low, chilling, had a few meetings, so ain't really been nothing to record. But today is Wednesday. Like I said, I worked last night, so I'm about to get up right now. I just got dressed, throwing something to go run a couple errands. But I wanted to go ahead and give you guys the sermon summary for from this past Sunday. So we had a guest pastor again. I don't know what he been doing, but he really ain't been preaching like that this summer. I don't know if pastors take summer breaks or something, but that's neither here nor there. This pastor was also pretty good. And so let's get right into it. His message, his title was, Don't Forget Where You Came From. So he read the scripture from Mark 2nd chapter, verses 1 through 5. And then he went to Mark 2nd chapter, verse 10. So we will go there. So it reads, Mark 2nd chapter, verses 1 through 5. It says, a few days later, when Jesus again entered Capernaum, maybe saying it wrong, the people heard that he had come home. They had gathered in such large numbers that there was no room left, not even outside the door. And he preached a word to them. Some men came, bringing to him a paralyzed man carried by 4 of them. Since they could not get him to Jesus because of the crowd, they made an opening in the roof above Jesus by digging through it, and then lowered the mat the man was lying on. When Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralyzed man, son, your sins are forgiven. Then we're going to jump down to Mark 2nd chapter, verse 10. But I want you to know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins. So he said to the man, I'll tell you, get up and take your mat and go home. That was 10 through 11, actually. And so backstory here, why I think he chose this message to teach from is because if you have been to Union of Charlotte, it's only a year old, January made a year. If you've been to Charlotte, Union of Charlotte, it is growing like crazy. There hasn't been a Sunday that I've been there that it has not been a packed house. Lots of times you better get there early or you're going to sit in the overflow, and sometimes the overflow run out of space. And so last Sunday, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, because it's held in the auditorium of a high school, but because the high school has some stuff going on, they had to have it at the Concord Convention Center. They had services at the Concord Convention Center. And on that Sunday, they saw over 3,000 people. And so they've been trying to figure out what is it they're going to do to make room for everybody, to give everybody access, because they're a growing church and they just don't want to jump off the porch and like, okay, we're going to build this mega church and then the momentum stop. Not that they're not believing God that the people keep coming, but church is also a business, and so you have to run it as a business to a degree. Like, you just can't be making decisions all willy-nilly. So they've been trying to do things like Easter. They had 6 Sundays starting from Friday night to Sunday, like just to accommodate the masses that are coming. And so the beginning of service, they talked about how now, because so many people are coming and they want to accommodate, they're gonna have 4 Sundays starting in September versus the 3 that they currently have. And so going back to that scripture, it talked about when Jesus came home and people got word that he was home, so many people flocked to the house that nobody could even get in, not even outside the door. There wasn't room for people outside the door. And it's kind of like, this is what's happening to the church right now. Like, people want to hear the word. People want to get closer to God. And it's so many people coming that we got to make room somehow. And these men and their faith, like, they're like kind of how the women with the issue of blood, like, I'm going to get to them some kind of way. I'm going to make a way if it ain't no way. That's what Union is doing. We're going to make a way. We're going to have an extra service if that's what we got to do so people can get close to them. But these men saw this paralyzed man and they're like, okay, we can't get through the front door. We can't even get to the door because so many people are there. We're going to take the roof off the building and we're going to lower him down like that. Like, however we got to do it, we're going to do it so that people can get closer to Jesus. So I thought that was cool how he taught that in there. And don't forget where you came from. It's like in that passage, I'm reading from a different version than he read from, but it said that the one that he read, I don't know if it was this is NIV. I don't know what version he read from, but it said something about the church folks, like, not in that term, that's what he said, but like the people that were in there were the people that, cast judgment on people that aren't saved. They are the ones that make people feel like because they don't have this prayer life down pat, that they they don't have no business in the church. No way. Like, it was people that already had relationship, that were making it where people that needed relationship couldn't get in. And that's how we sometimes feel going to the church. Like, I don't know how to pray like them people pray. I don't know all the songs. But there was one time where those people didn't either. So that's where his message came from. Like, don't forget where you came from and how much you needed God at some point, and how somebody helped you get to where you are now in your prayer life, in your spiritual walk. Like, don't forget, because just because you are in level 10 of your spiritual journey, somebody starting on level 1, don't make them feel like they're less than, or there's no room for you anymore, because us saved folks, we got priority and we are in here. So that's why when the men lowered him down, they're like, we gonna help you out. We gonna get you in the building, because people are walking past you. People are seeing you lay on this mat and they just trying to get there themselves. They have no desire to help somebody else get closer to Jesus. We gonna pick up the mat. We gonna take the building, the roof off the building, and we gonna help you get where you need to get to, and we gonna help you see him and get a relationship with him, because that's what's most important. I said something in vlogs ago, like, that the pastor had said, a part of your spiritual journey is helping other people get close to. Like, that's a part of your responsibilities. So if you are just tunnel vision, I'm all about me, I'm just trying to have my walk right, I don't care if nobody else ain't got their relationship with Jesus. Yeah, the song say, if I gotta go by myself. But like, you shouldn't be selfish and thinking like, I'm going and you ain't getting in my way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, help your fellow people like get closer to Jesus as well. So he gave 3 points to help you not forget where you came from, and to help other people get closer to Jesus whenever you get the opportunity. The first point was, be the church every time you leave the church. Your testimony should follow you wherever you go. So you shouldn't just absorb what's in church on Sunday, and then when you leave church, it's like, yeah, that was a good word, and then you don't think about it anymore. First of all, you should be studying it. You should be looking back on what you were taught, the scriptures you read, what you gained from that, what was the message that the Lord wanted you to get from that. And then when people see you, like he talked about, like when he walked through the mall, like sometimes there's just a glory of God on certain people, and you could just tell like their aura is different. The light shines on them different. Like, that's how it should be when you're living in the word, and you in your word. Like, the church should be with you. The church shouldn't just be a building. You should be the church. Wherever you go, people should be able to be like, I see it. Don't let the church life be separate from your daily life. And again, when I talk to y'all, I'm guilty of that too. Like, I get on here and I do my sermon summaries and I read my word and things like that. But we talked about being like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like, you gotta get both feet in at some point. Like, and I'm talking to me. Like you gotta just go all in, and don't let church life be different from social life. Then he went to Acts 1:8. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witness in Jerusalem and all Judea and Samaria, into the ends of the earth. And I put in quotations, tell people about me everywhere. Once you receive the power of the Holy Spirit and you are a witness, you're supposed to tell about him. You're supposed to speak the glory of the Lord, so that other people can be a witness to your testimony. If you want to know your purpose, look at your past pain. Just, again, use your testimony. Use your testimony to realize what your purpose is. Realize, to help other people realize what their purpose is. Use your testimony. Use the pain that you've endured and speak on it, because nothing is by coincidence. God uses everything and everybody for his good. The second point was move from compassion to action. And that goes back to the opening scripture where it talks about the men, they picked up the paralyzed man and took the roof off and put him in. We a lot of times feel for other people, but we put no action behind our empathy. So like, use your resources and what you have to help other people get closer to God. Like, they just said, okay, we're gonna pick him up and we're gonna take him with us. Like, we going in that direction anyway. We know we want to go see what Jesus is talking about. Like, everybody else just passing him, and while they might feel sorry for him, they're not doing nothing to help him get closer. So like, let's pick up his mat and let's go. What can we be doing for other people on a daily to make sure that they're getting closer to Christ as well? Contribute as much as you consume. So again, while we're reading the word, while we're listening to our worship music, while we're watching YouTube pastors, while we're doing our sermon summaries, like, make sure that you're contributing as much as you're consuming. I think that's self-explanatory. Healing comes from former miracles. I think that goes back to talking about your testimony. Like, some people are healed by others' testimony. Like, you never know how telling your story helps other people, because some people struggle in silence. Like, they feel like they're the only person to have experienced this thing. And reality is, everybody didn't live the same life for the most part. There's somebody that's gone through what you've gone through. Maybe not the same degree or exactly how it was, but there's somebody who can relate to what it is that you've gone through, and you sharing your testimony, you sharing your former miracle is going to help somebody else have a breakthrough as well. We then went to Mark 2:3. Verse 3 reads, "Some men came, bringing to him a paralyzed man carried by 4 of them." I don't know why I wrote that. I think it's just talking about what I just said, like, using their compassion, and they went into action. Like, that verse demonstrates what they did. The 4 men used their compassion to get the paralyzed man in the room. What are you doing? What resources are you using to get people in the room? Are you inviting people to church? Are you sharing what you've been taught? Like, what are you doing to get people closer to him? Don't forget when you needed someone to get you in the room. That was the point of that. Like, they picked him up, brought him in the room, figured out a way for him to get in the room, get before Jesus. What are you doing to get people in the room? And don't forget where you came from when you needed somebody to get you in the room, when you just needed somebody to pray for you, when you wanted somebody to invite you to church, when someone's sharing a scripture blessed your heart, like when somebody's sharing a song blessed you. Like, don't forget when you needed somebody to get you in relation as well, get you in the room. Healing is in the room. Help others get in the room with Jesus. Remove the limitations. Like, they removed the roof. Like, don't just stop at, oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Like, they work every Sunday. They're never going to be able to come to church. We invite them to Bible study. Figure out, remove the limitations. And that goes back to the church itself. Union, like, okay, we don't have enough room for people. Our 3 services are overflowing. Even like I said, the overflow is overflowing. Like, what can we do? They're removing a limitation. They're adding another service. Like, whatever you got to do, brainstorm, remove the limitations, and however you're gonna get people closer to Jesus is how you can get people closer to Jesus. There's no room. Remove the roof. Make a way to get in the room. The third point he made was have the audacity to increase capacity. Change the front door. So he talked about how the men, they couldn't even get to the door because it was so packed. You know, the inside of the house where Jesus was packed. The outside of the door was packed. So they changed what the front door was. Like, yeah, nobody could get through the front door, but y'all ain't say we couldn't take the roof off. Y'all ain't say we couldn't add another service. You didn't say we couldn't share podcasts with our friends, the Christian podcast. Like, however you got to do it. Like, maybe your friend don't feel comfortable coming to church quite yet, but you guys can create like a Bible study together. Like, change what the front door looks like. Like, it doesn't have to be a traditional, this is how church is done, this is how you have to do it. However you can get your friends, your family members, your loved ones to get closer to God, change what that front door looks like. Make room for others to know Jesus. And then the fourth and final point was turn your misery into ministry. And that went back to Mark 2:5. And let me just, we're already on Mark 2. Mark 2:5, it says, when Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralyzed man, son, your sins are forgiven. So because of their faith, like, because they knew we're going to make a way, we're going to figure out how to get him before Jesus, because of their faith, his sins were forgiven. Sometimes it takes us believing for other people, for them to get to God, for there to be a relation with them and God, like how we pray for our loved ones. Sometimes it takes us having faith, us praying for them to have favor and for them to have victory, for them to have what's the word I'm looking for? Miracles. Like sometimes we have to have the faith for someone else. Like this man might have just laid there believing that he was never going to get in the room if these other men hadn't had faith that they could figure out how to get him in the room. So seeing their faith, because of their faith, God forgive the sins of the paralyzed man. Because of your faith, someone else can know God, and don't ever doubt that. So I hope that made sense. Hope I broke it down to you in the way that I understood it and in the way that it made sense to you. Like I said, it was a pretty good word. I like how he tied in a real life experience, what the church is actually going through, and how it's not the first time this ever happened. It happened in the Bible. Like people ran out of space to get to God. People run out of space in the church. But how can we accommodate these people? How can we get them still in the room with God? Like we don't want a limitation to keep us from being able to have our friends know God, have our friends that have a relationship with God. And everybody's relationship is different. I don't compare my step 3, step 5, whatever to somebody's step 20. Like we will get there. God will work in your life at the speed in which he feels like you're ready for. So like, I'm not comparing myself to other people. I'm just know I am doing better than I was when I wasn't in the room, when I wasn't reading my word, when I wasn't listening to my worship music, when I wasn't praying, when I wasn't journaling. I'm better now than I was then. And God, he gives you credit for that. I do believe, like, cause he knows our heart. Like he knows what we desire and he knows what he desires for us. So I hope that blessed you. But yeah, I want to go ahead and give that to you guys because it was going to be tomorrow, already Thursday. I'm like, let me go ahead. I want to get this vlog out tomorrow. Right now, like I said, I am going to Miami on Friday for a friend's birthday. So I need to go get my toiletries. I feel like I have to get the same stuff every time I'm about to go out of town. I really want to just make me a toiletry bag that has all my travel style stuff in it. And I just keep that bag packed with toiletries and stuff. But yeah, I'm about to go run and get my stuff, get my feet done because my feet look crazy. I've been doing my nails myself again, so they can't get my coins. This is the D&D color popsicle. I think it's D&D like 18 or something. Don't quote me on that, but it is called popsicle, I know. And this is a nice little fun summer color. I ain't gonna get too close, but I think they look good. So yeah, I've started back doing my nails again, but my feet, we ain't that advanced yet. So I'm gonna go get my feet done, go get my toiletries. I need to go to the hair store so I can split this wig tomorrow. And then come back, probably go to the gym. Oh, I know I'm going to the gym actually when I come back. Yeah, so I'll be closing out this vlog soon. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it here or show you this. I'll probably show you guys the stuff I got from my errands and then we'll close it out. So I'll talk to y'all later. All right, so I'm back from, I don't know why I was so loud. I'm back from my errands. I went and got my toes done, same color. And this is actually the color, y'all. I ordered it off of Amazon. It's D&D 818. It's called Popsicle. So really nice, summery, orangish color. You know, I normally wear red nails, but I can't find my Ferrari red on Amazon. So this was the next best thing. And I, like I said, been doing my nails myself. So I just took this with me so they can match my toes. So got my toes done for my trip. Then we went to Sephora. Oh, okay, so I went in there for a brow pencil. Got the brow MVP from Fenty. I don't know. I go through brow pencils so fast, and I don't know why, because my brows are microbladed, and I don't really have to do that much. But I feel like they break. But I like this formula. I normally get dark brown, but they only had black brown. Well, they had several, but the closest to my color was black brown. But I think that should be close enough. Can you focus? How do you? Oh, okay. I think that is close enough. So got that. Needed her. I got a travel size Tatcha face wash and moisturizer. Now I've used the purple, I think this is the clarifying. I've used the moisturizing wash. I think that's what it is. But I've been on my Korean skincare lately, but none of my Korean skincare stuff is travel size. So I opted for this because she's good. She's great. Tatcha is that girl. So I got this. It's the moisturizer and the face wash together in there. So we're gonna roll all stuff I needed. There's a couple things I didn't. But had to re-up on my Summer Fridays. This is the lip butter balm in the what flavor is this? Like mint. I think this is mint. Yeah, sweet mint. Had her before, really like her. Got to keep those lips moisturized. I actually could use a little bit right now. Then I'm really excited. I'm going to show you guys some more because I'm not about to do it right now. Put a little of this on. I was influenced by TikTok, as I always am. And I seen a girl on there, actually Carissa. I think you sent it to me first, if you're watching, girl. Carissa sent me this, and then I seen it on my TikTok the other day, and I was like, I was supposed to try that. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm. It's a serum boosted skin tint. So it's like skincare within a tinted situation here, and it goes on the skin so pretty. We didn't actually test it on my face, so we're gonna see what it looks like tomorrow. When I go out and about, but it's supposed to be like, it says a tinted solid serum that blends skincare and makeup with 8 potent ingredients for a radiant, smooth complexion. Its silky texture ensures seamless application for a naturally even and glowy finish. And it really did go on my hands so pretty. And the girl that I seen, oh dang, the girl that I seen on TikTok, it was so pretty on her face. And I feel like in the heat, you really don't need a whole bunch. And I'm about to go to the beach. I don't really need a whole bunch. I got the color 12, the shade 12. Is that right? Is that up? Shade 12. And I didn't know Sephora did like a little thing. They scan your face and scan your neck or your cheek. And it tells you what your skin composition is and what colors you should be. So we did that, and this is the color it suggested. We did try this in a deeper shade, but the deeper shade was a little bit too deep. So we're going to see. I'm really excited about her. Really excited about her. Also influenced from TikTok. I seen a girl saying that Dream stuff was not good as a heat protectant. That went viral like last year, beginning of this year or whatever. And she was saying she put this on her hair, and she went to the pool. People were splashing her, all this, and her hair didn't revert. I'm about to perm mine tomorrow, but I want to take this with me. I'm gonna pour some in a travel size, because I always take travel stuff to do my hair, because especially going to the beach, I be having to redo my hair, like, and they don't really take me that long, so I gotta have all my products together. But I'm gonna do my hair before I go, and hopefully I don't have to do it again. But just in case, this is the Amika, no, Amika, the Wizard Silicone Free Detangling Primer. Did I get the right thing? Oh yeah, they say it's called Wizard for a reason, infused with squalene, which is good for your skin. This silicone-free lightweight primer reduces frizz, protects against 450-degree heat, and detangles all types of hair. Whether air dry or paired with heat styling, results are shiny and smooth strands. We're gonna try it. If I don't really see nothing, she probably gonna go back. But I did get her and the dry shampoo. Now girls, if y'all ain't using dry shampoo, we can use dry shampoo. If your hair get real oily, my hair, when I do it, if I keep it wrapped up for a couple days or whatever, my hair gets really oily and heavy, and I like more of like a whimsical hair or whatever. or even if it's not whimsical, I don't like no hair stuck to my head. So dry shampoo really takes that oil out. It makes your hair smell good. It gives it back that flowy body. I know I used to use it when I had sew-ins and stuff to pull my weave if I didn't feel like washing them right away. So if you wear wigs or if your hair gets oily, invest in your dry shampoo. Do I know if this one is good? I don't. But the Clean Freak one from Target, it's like $7.99. That one's good. I only got this one because I can travel with it, and I was in Sephora and it matched this, so I got that. And then lastly, an old OG. I'll let them talk me into this today, but I did used to use these. I don't know why I keep buying skincare stuff, y'all. I can't. Hopefully I have a problem, but I do know these are good, and I was recommended something like this from my dermatologist years ago, and so I just need to get back on them. These are the Dr. Dennis Gross Extra Strength Daily Peel Pads, and it's a 2-step formula. One side you kind of like exfoliate and the other side you soothe, but this is good for discoloration. Right here, you probably can't see it on camera because everything looks better on camera. I have PIH, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. I think that's what it's called. And it's from acne and leaving scars, but it's not red scars, it's brown scars, and we got to get that up out of here. Like, my glow is good, the texture is good now. It's just it has left some discoloration, and it's driving me up a wall. So I'm trying to figure out things to do to get rid of that. Again, use this like 2 to 3 times a week. I have the Dark Mark Correcting Serum from a K-Beauty line. So we're gonna keep it simple, but try to make sure the ingredients are niacinamide, what is it, TXA, things that are brightening and lightening. I got some turmeric wash that I use a couple nights a week. So anything that lightens and brightens. I ain't trying to, remove melanin, but I'm trying to make sure melanin is even. You feel me? So that's all I got from Sephora. I didn't do terrible. But because I spent so much in this little bag, you know how the bags be little and don't nothing be in them. They did give me a cup, and I don't even know what kind of cup it was. They just said because I got a cup. Innisfree, that's a brand. I don't really use any other things, but I heard it had good sunscreen. I actually have used their sunscreen, but so I love a free cup. Sure can put this right beside my bed. Y'all see, I tried to put that in there and it didn't work. That was that from the hair store. I did go to the hair store and get me a relaxer. I know you're not supposed to use that for relaxers. I know, but I am. I got that. I got some pure acetone because we about to really be doing our nails over here. My sister, I did her nails so good the other day. Well, it's been like 2 weeks now, and she need to fill in, but she got to soak them things off first. So we got some pure acetone. We got some travel spray bottles. So I'm gonna put some of my skincare in these. And this is the edge control I used when I had my box braids. Love this stuff. So I just bought another one just in case I have to rig something on the beach. I might have to just put a little hairs out, put a scarf on. You never know. So I just want to be prepared. And I feel like I bought something else, but I guess it didn't. That's it. That's all. So y'all, I feel a nap coming on before I go to this here gym. So I'm going to go ahead and close out this vlog. If you made it this far, I appreciate you as always for watching, for tuning in, for seeing what this regular little black girl is doing. I ain't a little girl, but this regular black girl. I appreciate you. If this is your first time tuning in, I hope you'll come back. Go ahead and subscribe, like, share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. The next vlog will entail me in Miami. I'm out here in Miami. Looking for the sugar daddy, hoochie daddy, something, whatever the girl say. We will be in Miami. So yeah, stay tuned for that vlog. I'm sure it'll be a good time with me and Neek. I haven't seen Neek since like June of last year. That's my dog. So yeah, we're gonna be having a good time. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog. See y'all later. Peace.